In the light of like your Mo3s, your King Vons, your Soldier Slims. We all know hip hop is like the universal language, not only for us, but it's a global language. But do you feel like artists, because the community, we listening?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We wearing our clothes a certain way. You know what I'm saying? We're learning certain words and learning about certain neighborhoods.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like artists have a responsibility to the community from their lyrics?
Of course we do. We used to say this back in the past, in the old school, the OGs before me. I ain't no role model. But, the world, especially the world we come from, hood to hood, ghetto to ghetto, monkey see, monkey do. So here again, mentioning my grandfather earlier, when you could do certain things. My grandfather, he drunk a whole lot of alcohol, and it became his demise. But we don't know what the babies is peeking at round the corner and watching when you're doing certain things. So we have that level of responsibility that we need to educate ourselves to be able to teach these babies. So definitely that if you're not going to get on this mic and say something that's worthwhile, tell me something new. If I get a new book, I want to learn something from that book. So it's cool to party and have a good time, but what you do when you leave the club, when you're drunk and you got to get past the red lights, the police, and so on and so forth. So yeah, definitely, man, we have a responsibility to be voices and speakers in our communities and throughout the world, for that matter.
You're known mostly when I Google Young Bleed, of course, how you do that come up. But I know there's more sides to you.
Yes,
You've been on this earth a while. What do you want your legacy to be when it's all said and done? How you want to be remembered?
I say it like this here, and I don't think I heard it better. It's a documentary kind of / stage play. I forget my guy's name, Roger. I can't never see his name right, but he played in All About the Benjamins with Cube and Mike Epps. When they screwing his head, the light skinned brother, Poetic Justice. He in so many movies. He's one of my favorite actors. But he do this stage thing about the life of Huey P. Newton, and they ask him the same thing. He duplicating Huey. Well, Huey, how you want to be remembered? And he said, "Oh, well, first of all, I don't want to be remembered, because that means I have to be dismembered."
Right.
You know what I mean? He said, but if I have to be remembered, I want to be remembered as being loved, man. So much love I get, family to family, city to city. I done lived in 41 states at least a weekend, and you know what this rock and roll rap travel is. Sometimes we at the hotels, and sometimes you at some people's house that were strangers to you at one time. And so it's a lot of love and respect I saw that keep me going. Is my view. Yes, sir. That part.
Well, with that being said, man, it's nothing but love from the Texas Plug TV.